Okay. Hey, Janine, this is Ashley. If you're ready, I guess Sunny's ready. It's live on YouTube now. Okay, thanks, Ashley. Sunny, we're ready whenever you are.
Okay, so sure. Thank you, everybody. I wanted to call to order the Education, Environment, Sustainability Committee meeting today, Wednesday, July 15th, 2020, to hear an item that was referred from our council meeting. Can I have a roll call, please?
Calling the roll, Ms. Simon,
I'm here.
Ms. Brown,
Here.
Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones is absent at the moment. Ms. Stevens. Stevens is absent at the moment. Mr. Brady.
Here.
There is a quorum. Also like the record to reflect that Councilman Miller is in attendance.
Thank you so much. Do we have any public comments submitted?
No, Madam Chair, no one has submitted any comment.
Okay, so we do have minutes from June 17th meeting. I can make a motion to approve the minutes. Do I have a second?
Second, Brown.
Thank you, Brown. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay, no opposed. So we'll address the matter referred today. Madam Clerk, is 2020-0145. Can you read that resolution into the record?
Resolution number 2020-0145, authorizing amendments to an agreement and contracts with various providers for comprehensive case management employment program, employment education and training services for young adults in connection with the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act for the period 7/1/2019 through 6/30/2021 for additional funds.
Thank you so much. So this is sort of a companion piece to the matter we heard on June 17th. It's our case management employment program for youth. This is for older youth. And we have a couple of people here, I think, to address this. Who wants to speak?
Good afternoon, Madam Chairman. My name is Paul Bounds. I'll be speaking on this item.
Hi, Paul again. Hi, thank
How are
you.
you? Nice to see you guys again.
Thank you.
For the record, my name is Paul Bounds. I'm a Deputy Administrator with the Cuyahoga Department of Job and Family Services. Also in attendance today is Frank Brickner, interim director for OMJ. He's here as my backup in case I falter. Frank can sort of swoop in and help me out, give me an umbrella here. So as alluded, we are discussing this case management employment training program, which is designed to help low-income young adults ages 14 to 24 get the training support necessary to enter a career and break the poverty cycle, and offers a wide range of services specifically tailored to each individual. Some of the services available through CCMP are paid and unpaid work experience, career coaching, education and career training, tutoring, supportive services such as transportation, uniforms, or work-related tools, high school equivalency training, counseling, mentoring, and leadership development. CCMEP integrates funding from both the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, a youth program, and the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program, TANF, to offer a more coordinated, individualized service delivery model. Today, we're seeking an approval of extension of the CCMEP program year service contract for 6 months. The need for the extension is primarily due to the effects of COVID-19. COVID-19, as we all know, has a great effect on all of our abilities to serve the customers in Cuyahoga County, and the COVID-19 affected the ability to do things in normal capacity, primarily interrupted our service delivery model. Many of our customers weren't able to access services due to the shutdown, as well as the given time for the providers to adapt their program model. So there's a stench with a lot of providers that needed time to adapt to a virtual environment, access needed tools and resources to modify their models to allow for alternative activities. The current contract was competitively procured in a joint effort between Ohio Means Jobs and CJFS. The joint partnership between OMJ and CJFS allow for each provider to have one individual contract instead of multiple contracts between the county and OMJ. This is the first amendment to this agreement, and as noted in the agenda, the amendment will add additional funds to each provider's contract. The extension we're discussing today will affect 6 agreements, 5 providers total, 4 are out-of-school providers, which is funded through blended dollars, TANF and WIOA, and the other is strictly WIOA funded. The providers, some are who are here today on today's call, are Towards Employment, and Towards Employment is designed to serve approximately 250 out-of-school youth. The program will focus on barrier removal and workforce preparation, And the program will focus on 4 in-demand industries such as healthcare, manufacturing, construction, hospitality, and culinary. The other program affected by the amendment is Tracy, the Advanced Technology Academy. And their program also addresses barrier removal and workforce preparation, but delivers services revolving around occupational skills training and participation in meaningful work experience and opportunity to obtain portable, stackable industry recognized credentials. Another organization, Youth Opportunities Unlimited, plans to enroll approximately 1,200 out-of-school youth in their program. And their program will focus on assessments, job readiness training, GED or academic remediation, as well as work experience and job placement services. Additionally, YLU also manages our Youth Resource Center, where they expect to serve approximately 1,500 youth through the Young Adult Resource Center. And through the YRC, YLU makes available workshops and resources and referrals to our OWF customers, referrals through the CCB MVP pipeline. And additionally, they provide guidance and support for employment, education, and career training. Ohio Guidestone is the last organization which receives blended funding as part of this amendment. They are expected to enroll approximately 310 clients through the program year, and their focus will be primarily on assessments, credential training, as well as academic certificate training and work experience and job placement. The last organization is LEAP, which is strictly WHEEL funded. And they operate out of 2 of the Cleveland Municipal School program, high schools, James Rhodes and the Campus International. And they are scheduled to work with approximately 60 seniors who are disabled. And they will provide case management, career pathway development, as well as high school diploma attainment. That's an overview of the CCMC programs. As I said, the providers are available if there are any additional questions. So we are seeking to ask for the council to review the amendment and move forward with approvals. Yeah, any questions?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. That was really thorough. I appreciate it. Any questions from committee members? I do have a question about the timing of the extension, but maybe I'll do that now. You said it's 6 months extension. On our agenda, the contract originally looks like it was entered into 7/1/19, and now with this amendment, it goes to 6/30/21. Which is essentially a year from now. Is that
I can address that.
Frank?
Initially, we entered into 2-year contracts with 1-year funding because our funding comes July, June cycle. Each specific year was specific allocation. We just got the allocation in, I think, May, so we're a little late, putting year 2 money in. But the complication with putting year 2 money in is we don't know with COVID how it will impact services for a full year. So our workforce board voted in connection with working with Job and Family Services. Let's put in 6 months right now because the remaining 6 months of the year may look a lot different. And the money may look different, what we contract to these organizations for the rest of, to get us through June.
So the 6 month goes through 6/30/21 extension?
The 6 month gets us through December. We're gonna have to come before the board again, probably council again in November to put money in place through June of 2021. And hopefully we won't be in such a restricted environment and the funding increases will look a little different.
Yeah, Frank, I'm just asking because our agenda item says it's a period of 7/1/19 through 6/30/21. We're going to amend it.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that
the funding really is to get us through December. We will have to amend for additional funds.
So I don't know technically if we need to do anything with this.
Madam Chair, can
we'll proceed.
Address that? May I address that, Madam Chair? So
sure.
As Frank was saying, the original contract was from 2019 to 2021. And at that, right. So that is the time period of these contracts. So the only thing that they're amending these for is just to add these dollars, literally, that's it. Has nothing
for 6 months.
Correct. So it's
6 months
time period.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. just so it's clear to me, I think we went through this last conversation too.
Right.
And then we'll come back at the end of the year if there's money for the funding. Okay,
Right.
that's all. I just want to
Correct.
make, okay, thank you. Any questions from committee or Dale Miller?
I did want to let you know that I joined,
Oh, hi.
Councilwoman.
Oh, hi. Let the record reflect that Councilwoman Stevens has joined us on the committee Zoom call. And I know there was a long meeting preceding this, so
I had to go to the facilities. I couldn't make it between the two meetings without it.
yeah, I know the other one went long. Okay, any other questions about the contract extension? We talked about how things are going, you know, with the youth, you know, with COVID last time. No questions? Then we can, I'll make a motion. Well, I don't know about the timing of this. Frank, are you looking for a suspension on this?
We would like that, yes. It will allow our providers to get paid more timely, so that
Right.
would be great.
That's correct.
I mean, it's right on time. I mean, if we go for the 3 readings, we're going to be past the 6 months. So yes, I can make a motion that this matter be a recommendation of passage under a second reading suspension at the next full council meeting.
Second.
That would be wonderful.
Okay, and a second by Councilwoman Brown. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us for this meeting. And I was going to get an update from Rebecca Dorman about UPK Universal with COVID. I'm not sure how that was covered in the preceding meeting. I'll check with my colleague Yvonne Conwell to see, you know, how much was covered, but I think we should be updated on UPK specifically through this committee going at the next meeting. So with that being said, anybody has anything else? I'm gonna adjourn. Good.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thanks, everybody. Enjoy. Thanks,
Thanks.
everybody,
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.